Wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back, back to back. I said I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back, back to back. You feel that? You feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight your way. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight to you. Because you are worth it and you do deserve it. You heard it from your one and your only, Lynn Restore Love. People talked about me. Y'all. People talked about me. Folks looked at me and judged me. They call me the fat girl. They say you cute to be big. You know, I got teased growing up. But y'all, when I tell you that in my adulthood, I've been going through it. And it's like, you know what? I thought I was going to get grown and all my problems was going to be solved because now I'm responsible for me. Now, don't nobody have to answer for me. Don't nobody have to say where I'm going to go and how things are going to go for me. And I can speak for myself. Oh my goodness. I am here to tell you it was so much more to them. It was so much more. So much more. But you know, when you 17, 18, you think you got it all figured out. And you like, oh, I can't wait to get grown. Because when I get grown, I'm be able to be in control of my life. And, oh, honey, these bills. Oh, honey, this responsibility. And I be hearing people say, if I could go back to being a child, you couldn't pay me enough. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be 34 on my way to my 35 fine. I'm grateful because I made it. I made it. From what I thought was going to wipe me out, I made it. And yeah, I get it. I might lay alone. I might not be married. I might not have no baby. I might not be all cuddled and snuggled up like I want to be. But I ain't got to deal with the lies. I ain't got to deal with the mind games because they be playing games today. They be playing games today. They be playing games today. And see, I don't have time for them games that you want to play. Ain't nobody got time for that, boo. Ain't nobody got time for that. Because see, I thought like when you grow up, you get mature and you get serious and you be more serious about handling business and standing on business and you be applying pressure because you grown. Oh my goodness, when I tell you, I realized that grown or not, you still have some people that are so childish. You still have some people that's immature. I'm not coming for nobody. But I learned for myself that sometimes you got to grow up. Sometimes you got to take accountability. Sometimes you got to own your truth. If you messed up, you just got to own your truth. It stung, it hit home. Sometimes you got to own your truth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might hurt you a little bit. It might hurt you a lot. But guess what? You all right. You all right. And see, that's what I learned. I learned that in my life, I've been like, And then I get irritated and aggravated when people look at me like, what's wrong, Lynn? And I be like, nothing. And people be looking at me like, yeah. And I be like, no. And, having that one-on-one with myself and paying more attention to myself, I was like, man, you really look sad. You really look like it just ain't no hope. Sis, you got to believe in you. You got to believe that it can happen for you. You got to believe that you are worth it and you do deserve it. And oh my goodness, when I just started telling myself And I start seeing my affirmations. Because, see, I done got into the affirmations. And when I got into the affirmations and the affirmations began to get into me, when the affirmations began to get into me, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, I started saying, little small things, like not nothing too big, not nothing too drastic. But the small things that I started telling myself and saying to myself, it shifted my whole life. It shifted my whole mind. Like my whole mind just hit a 360. It just hit a 360. And I was like, you know what, Lynn? We not where we used to be. You know what, Lynn? We don't think how we used to think. You know what, Lynn? We don't feel how we used to feel. You know what, Lynn? It's up from here. No, for real. It's up from here. See, I've been like, it's not up from here. It's down from here. Because you see my life? This ain't what I signed up for. You see my life? This ain't what I had in mind. Because I thought it was going to be just beautiful. Glam and just glitz. It was just, diamonds everywhere. And, ooh, lean girl. Okay, sis. And when I tell you, I learned that you got to show up for you. I learned that you got to stand on business when they come to you. I learned that you got to stand bold and you got to let them know, you ain't finna play with me. Play with somebody else, but don't play with me. And when I tell you, I was like, oh, Lynn, is that you? And myself is like, yeah, this me. And y'all, I almost scared myself because myself was like, Lynn, where did she come from? Oh, girl, you can be so bold. And you can stand so fierce. And y'all, when I tell you, I was like, oh, she growing up. She growing up for real. Because normally, I be quiet, trying to keep the peace, holding back my words, hold my head down, let people make it, spare people. You know what I'm saying? Take hits and take wounds and take jabs and punches just to try to keep the peace. What? And then myself was like, get up, Lynn. You gotta stand. You better stand up. You better stand bold. You better let them know. You ain't gotta be ignorant about it. You ain't gotta go all out your body. But when you stand bold and you stand on business and you apply pressure, people know they can't play with you. Some folks gonna move on out the way. They might even look at you like you crazy, because you know what? Some folks be calling me crazy, but you know what? Call me that if that's what you need to call me, but I know that ain't my name. I know how I'm coming. I know that when it come to Lynn, play with somebody else, but don't play with me. Play with somebody else, baby, but don't play with me, because, see, I got things to do. I got places to go. I don't have time to waste on you, because you ain't talking about nothing. You not standing on business. You wasting my time. Time's up, baby. I got somewhere to go. Time's up, baby. I got things to do. Because, see, Lynn going shopping. See, Lynn, we getting ready. What we getting ready for, Lynn? We getting ready to travel. Because it's like, you know what? My 30 fine coming. And it's like, Lynn, I want to take a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. I want to do some grown folk things. I want to get up early and have me a mimosa. I want to sip on me some wine and pour it all out and, you know what I'm saying, bring y'all along and we can talk about it and we can have our vibe and we can connect how we be connecting and you be talking to me and I talk back. Oh, y'all. I've been enjoying Lynn. I've been enjoying Lynn to where it's like, I ain't missing nothing. Because I ain't got to worry about the lies. I ain't got to worry about the cheating. I ain't got to worry about the deceiving. I ain't got to worry about going through your phone. I ain't got to worry about if you playing mind games. If this is a whole stunt. If it's just a fantasy that you trying to sell me because you trying to have your fun. and you really just want to have a good time and just have that casual thing. Cause see, today they just happy with having that casual thing, and that's just not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. You can keep your casual, boo, cause they do that over there, but they don't do that over here. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell you, you probably like Lynn. And I'm like, huh? And you like, Lynn, good, you ain't by yourself. Okay, let me know that. Cause right now you make me feel like I'm by myself. And you know I ain't by myself. Cause I know I ain't the only one that's like, ain't nobody got time to be playing games with you. Ain't nobody got time to be playing no mind games. Ain't nobody got time for somebody that's not gonna stand on business and apply pressure. Because see me, I want some land. I want acres. Do you hear me? I want acres. I told you when I dream big. When I dream big. Do you hear me? I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody, but just right for somebody. Ooh.